There were a few games from today's Nintendo Direct that I'm looking forward to checking out, but honestly, I'm ready for the Switch 2. There is a Direct for the new console coming up on April 2nd, so we won't have to wait much longer, but let me start by highlighting how good Metro Prime 4 Beyond looks. The psychic abilities, the dark and gruesome ambiance, it looks like something right up my alley, and I'm really hoping this is one of the launch games for the Switch 2 because I imagine it'll look a lot better on there. Pokemon Legends ZA got announced. Gonna try really hard not to refer to this game as Pokemon ZA, but it looks like a step in the proper direction for the series. Still doesn't look as ambitious or clean as Palworld, but it's got some interesting themes to it. It's set in this metropolitan area where Pokemon have integrated, and there's these wild zones around the city that you can enter, fight, and capture Pokemon. So most of the action is pretty contained. There's also a day and night cycle, and during the night is when all the Pokemon trainers come out and battle. Cool concept, and I think Pokemon fans will approve. I just have high standards after playing Pocket Pair's masterpiece. A couple of the other titles worth mentioning: Marvel Cosmic Invasion looks like a fun entry in the classic 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up genre. There's 15 playable heroes. You can cycle between two characters tag style. It has 4-player online and couch co-op. I want it. Tamagotchi Life is back for the first time in like a decade, and the new game's called Living the Dream. And while we didn't get much from the teaser trailer they showed us, we do know this is dropping in 2026. And yeah, the rest of what they showed were a lot of remakes, ports, previously announced games, and stuff I just don't think my audience is interested in, like Disney Villain's Cursed Cafe. They also talked about their new game sharing method. So basically, this is Nintendo's new way for us to share digital games between multiple Switch consoles. If you download a game, it gets put on a virtual game card that you then use to play said game. If you want to play that digital game on another Switch console, you can eject it and send the virtual card over, almost like you're putting a physical copy of the game into the console. And when you want to go back to the original device, you can just eject the virtual card from the second Switch. You guys still with me? Good, because it gets more convoluted. Another feature of these virtual game cards is the ability to share them with up to 8 users on Nintendo accounts with a family plan. You can share one game at a time with one family member, and that person can play the game for up to 2 weeks before the virtual game card automatically returns to the owner's Switch. The family plan part is pretty cool, but what this means is gone are the days of registering your account to a second Switch and game sharing entire libraries simultaneously. Your digital games will be treated like physical games now. One copy is one copy. You can't lend it to someone and both play it at the same time. Only the person with the virtual card will be playing. And I get it, Nintendo's been cracking down on game sharing. I just think it sucks because I definitely utilize the ability to register my account on 2 Switch consoles so my wife and I could play Monster Hunter Rise together. With this new feature, that's no longer possible. They also talked about their new Nintendo phone app that gives you Nintendo news daily. Yeah, it really looks like they're going to milk the Switch to its last drop, and there's going to be a lot of cross-gen releases on the Switch 2 for a while. But hey, Nintendo fans are among the most loyal, so they honestly can do whatever they want. Let me know if this Direct was exciting for you, or if you're like me and just more concerned with what they're showing next week. As always, like, comment, and if you aren't, hit that follow button, and I'll catch y'all later.